Well, big oops there, but I was able to come back to where we were, so Jesus fucking Christ. It didn't even give me like a crash warning, it just crashed. Well, at least I got past that point. There we go. You made it. You made it to this point.
Holy shit! Is this for real?
For real?
This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Kisuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too!
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Not happening.
You heard the dude. Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Hell yeah.
Don't be such a pig! I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh shit!
Woman in lab coat. I don't think that's a lab coat, I just think it's a trench coat.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat. Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds.
Yeah, I don't like that. Hold on, I gotta go do laundry. One sec. Alright, sorry about that. I'm just doing like a giant load of towels right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't like this.
Ryuji?
This is so fucking awkward.
Meow?
What he said. Meow.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share?
Share?
You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue.
That's okay, I'm fine with that.
By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect and...
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
You should be happy.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
We're in college. Wouldn't you like to know? Did we just say we're in high school? We're in college. We're college kids.
I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you.
Damn.
In which case, you'll be taking your entrance exam soon, right? Have you decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuwani Jinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey,
Toho?
you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season,
Ooh,
too.
fun.
The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
Last time I was on a hike, we had like a bear incident. Like, we were walking further into, like me and Chris were walking further into the woods, and we just see these like Brazilian ladies come out, and they're like kind of like seemed panicked a little bit, and they were like walking, like walk running towards us, and they told us like there was like a bear, and we're just like, what? And so we just kind of like continued walking on, because I'm just like, well, I think the bear's just like freaked out that there's like people. Apparently it was like not a full-grown bear. It was like not a cub, but like not like an adult. And I think it just smelled like some like snacks or something. I don't know, like human snacks. And it just kind of got freaked out because like it was like around like 8 or 9 in the morning, and people started like walking the trails. But we kept on walking. I mean, like I kind of convinced Krista. I'm like, nah, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. And then we started walking further, more up there, and because we didn't even get far. Like we were like on the walk for like maybe 10 minutes before the whole bear thing happened. Like we drove for like a fucking hour to get to this hiking spot. So I was like, I don't want to just like only hike for 10 minutes and then call it a day. So then we walked further up, and then Krista thought she saw, like I think she did, but she thought she saw the bear on the distance. And at that point, I was just like, all right, you know what, fuck it, let's just call it a day. We did something else. We actually like checked out like a nearby cemetery. But yeah, it was cool. There was like a guy. There was like a gravestone that was from someone in the war, in like what was it, 1800s? I forget which one. It was like the Spanish-American War. I don't fucking know. 1700. I don't fucking remember. I don't know. I'm bad with like history.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
What? Candy. I like candy. Bubblegum
sure.
and taffy. Sweet
Well
to
then,
the sweet chocolate,
I've
my
had
sweetheart
fill of beef
Sandy.
tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young one.
Alright, see you, Chinose. Nice meeting you. I'm sure we're gonna have a lot to talk about
she
later.
was weirdly energetic, huh?
Yeah.
Thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Stop talking.
I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
Sasa Kamaboko. I like that. I like the sound of that.
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of
Yeah,
jar on top?
not a big fan of fish
Oh, I
cake
can't
though.
wait.
Not a big fan.
Oh my gosh. Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was up on my game 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in the magazine that he's going to be at the station today. There's no way I'm missing that.
Who?
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Beef tongue was amazing. Hell yeah.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me.
I could
Is
eat
your
5
stomach
bowls of
black
rice.
hole
Actually,
or
no, I
something?
can't.
Look, if they're
Cannot do
offering
that.
free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat, then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah, good job, Sophia.
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Hold on. What the fuck?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold
Isn't
on now.
Natsumi a girl's
Only
name?
one autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Who the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
I guess we're gonna explore his jail, aren't we?
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly. Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Whoa.
Yo, back off, dude.
Back off.
See, you're making her uncomfortable.
That's enough.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here.
This dude's
I
like a
thank
fucking
you not to
neckbeard.
interrupt.
Like, I know people like him. I know people who look like him. Oh god.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Try me.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you! I love
He's just so dreamy.
Is he?
I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Okay, he definitely brainwashed them because
Was
he's
that
like,
man?
bleh.
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
Probably.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
Mm-hmm. I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Ugh, it doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just
We
one
don't know
possibility.
yet. We should probably take a look at that book.
No, I think
See
you
if
might
there's
be
any
onto something.
keywords.
If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Let's gather some intel first.
I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
That Ango Natsume. We may not have any evidence of him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work out how we want to gather intel on him. Then we can go from there.
Natsume's amazing.
Do we not? Oh yeah, so I gotta want to check out the bond shit because I actually got some other stuff. Yeah, so I did master shop up to there. Then I got the money thing, and also since I use like recovery items a lot, I figured I should probably just get that. I'll hold off. Hold on, the camper's not this way. Oh, okay, so I'm like railroading into going to the camper. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume? I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author.
Fucking light novels.
Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokai
Prince of
Show
Nightmares
Awards.
sounds like it would become an anime though.
This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
A million? That's kinda nuts, right?
I mean, is million a best? Yeah, it's a bestseller, I guess.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage. There's a rumor that some people
Right.
got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Cosplayers? What? I don't understand.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
I think we have enough proof
These are
now.
likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
And the fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. It looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day.
She's just on Reddit.
And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
Can't be too sure.
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the
Could we just
jail
read
here
his
has
book a
nothing
little
to do
bit?
with him. And
But
Oh shit, and they deserve all the praise, right? There's still a chance he's our Monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up.
Alright.
If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
so, why the hell are we sleeping up top?
We've already discussed this,
Might as well be
Ryushi.
sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
Yes.
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Back when there were more...
Besides,
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
sleep is fun. Nothing we can do.
Sure, whatever. But, I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Morgana should sleep in the car. He's probably the most likely one to do something to Anne.
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
We decided to turn in for the night. Just like Ryushi. Oh, I'm more like Yosuke.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
I don't really talk in my sleep. I think I've talked once, but it was more like a yes, or like yes or no, or something like that. I didn't really like actually talk. Fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. Very nice. I'm bonding. Sendai.
Awesome!
Alright, made it to the Sendai station. Let's score some leads on that smug bastard.
Aww.
Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade schooler on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it was our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday. Maybe because everyone's out from school. The shopping arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata Festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata festival is coming up soon. Seems there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we found something. Oh, my favorite thing. Why that guy just got his hands in the air? Did you see that? It was kind of funny. That was funny. Alright. What a crowd. I wonder what's going on. Feels a bit off, I guess. I need to buy every last one. Then maybe Anga will finally notice me. If I don't hurry, I'll miss his book signing.
What did you say?
Natsumi's doing a book signing? Search complete. Natsumi will be holding a book signing nearby, and it's happening very soon.
Really?
Wait, is that why they're all here? The bookstore's in a mall named Porto, and the event starts in 1 hour. I see. Alright, Ted, let's come back here when we're done collecting rumors. Huh? I like that. Antenna shop. Hello
How's it
there.
going?
Ooh. Increases showtime.
You picked the good stuff. Here you are.
Slightly decreases jail
You
security.
picked the good stuff.
Nah, that's
Come
fine.
again.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
Oh, yeah.
This is where we'll have to come back one day. Welcome.
Take a gander.
Some cooking recipes can be sold in local shops. Don't miss the opportunity to buy them whenever you find them. If you miss out on any recipes, it's still possible to buy them from Sophia's online shop. However, be aware that obtaining them will be much more expensive. Ooh. Oh
Is that
shit,
all?
hell yeah.
Oh, that's good. Thanks a bundle.
It smells delicious. Maybe we should
What
sit
a
down and try it.
coincidence.
Wait, are you planning on ordering gyutan soup? Then allow me to join you. I hear the beef tongue when softened in stew is simply divine. I must confirm this for myself. I enjoyed eating gyutan stew with
What in
Yosuke.
heaven?
Superb. Truly superb, Ted. I feel a flash of inspiration. Hell yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
That's
that's
pretty good.
good. Here you are. Thanks again. Is that all? Thanks a bunch. Thanks a lot.
Alright. There's a bus and taxi terminal down there. I see lots of cars near the station. Okay. I want to go to Mount Daiba Park. Is this where I can go to Mount Daiba?
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I want to go to Mount Daiba Park. Come on. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. What happens if I go down this way? Here we go. Ah, fucking neckbeard. Why? Why do this to me, my honey pie? You swore our love to each other here. You told me how special I was to you. So why? What did I do wrong? Oh. I'm sorry. That sucks. Wonder if the Phantom Thieves would come to Sendai. I don't know, maybe? Oh, I could go. Interesting. Alright.
Yo!
Check out these things hanging from the ceiling. They look like aliens. They do. They are apparently called streamers. In Sendai, they're known for being topped with a large ball called a kusudama. Now that I think about it, isn't Tanabata celebrated in July?
Yes.
Looks like Tanabata is observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later, in August. Huh. I don't know if I follow you, but whatever. August rules. Hell yeah, Ryuji. Let's just fuck it. Whatever, man. Velvet. Ooh, would you like some chocolate banana?
Hey.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, this sucks. Is something wrong? Oh, Ted, I was wandering around the shopping area here. Now I've got sweets on the brain, with all these dessert shops and food stands around. The temptation's the worst. I almost folded when I saw a place with Utah ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. I mean, I already bought them all. It's sold out. All right, sorry about that. I should get back to asking around about Natsume. If you ever want some of that shit, I can sweet shop.
Why, hello there.
Oh, and Cures Rage. That's kind of cool. It's a cool little mix.
Will that be all? Here comes
I don't think I need to. Oh, you want to know about Ango Natsume? You and the rest of society. Everyone's talking about him lately, and it makes me sick. Pretentious pricks like that are always hiding something. I heard business has been good lately thanks to all that Natsume gift merch. People need to wake up. There are plenty of other good authors out there. Facts. This dude sucks. General store. Ango Natsume, of course I know him. He seems to like our products. A lot of his fans give them to him as a gift. They sell like hotcakes, I tell you. It's all thanks to Natsume, haha. But just between you and me, I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. That's not unlike what was happening with Alice. She had fans pouring in abnormal amounts of money too. Could it buy something? Yeah.
What is it that you see?
20 plus 20 XP? That's pretty good. And plus 4, those are both
We
pretty good.
recommend this one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have you made your choice? Thank you. I shall await your return.
Okay. Pineapple.
Can I help you find something?
Chilled pineapples?
Thank you.
Pretty fucking good. Come again. Hey,
Something is
Yosuke.
amiss.
Look, Ted. The general store over there is usually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow. Let's go here, yakisoba.
Welcome. Is that all?
Let's grab some
Thanks a bunch. Thanks a
yakisoba.
lot.
Yakisobers. Oh, there's a vending machine too. Ooh, ooh. SP? Fucking serious? Natsume's amazing. The store owners were real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too warm for anyone to keep that up for long. She had him singing in no time. It was crazy seeing how people treat the upper crust, let alone Haru's ability to get them to stop. She's so amazing. Alright Haru, let's talk.
My.
Oh, hello. I've been asking around the shops here. Apparently Sendai's in the middle of Natsume fever. Apparently it's even affecting some of the shop staff. I've heard some complaints that it's getting bad for business. People no call, no showing, or even ditching their shifts part way through to go pick up more copies of Natsume's book.
Could it be?
Could their hearts have been changed? Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain using only local ingredients. They said it's very good. Utah burger. Cool. Big Bang Burger.
Hi, welcome.
Applies. Ooh. Ooh, that is.
Will this be a
that is
to-go
good.
order?
That is a to-go order, definitely.
Have you decided? Thank you. Come back soon.
Local supermarket.
We've got what you need. We
Yeah.
recommend that. Can you hold all? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. We recommend that. Can you hold all that? So that's what you're getting? Can you hold all? We recommend that. Can you hold all? We recommend that. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting.
I don't
for
have
you.
any money left. I just went fucking grocery shopping. It's like I went to fucking Whole Foods or
Let's
something.
go back.
You're going far away. Oh my god, I didn't find anyone. Shit. Listen in. Look at this. Bookworm deleted her social media account. Isn't Bookworm the author you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Do you think Ango Natsume is the cause? Have you read Ango's book? The story and the dialogue, it's so similar to what Bookworm would do. Hey, be careful. We're talking about Sogo Natsume's grandson here. You get flamed if you talk about him carelessly.
Hey,
Hey, did you hear that? She seems suspicious of Ango Natsume stealing other people's work. I wonder if it's true, or just some rumor. Oh, we did it. Okay.
all right.
We got plenty of intel now. I'd say it's safe to call it quits. We're Natsume's autograph session we heard about. This is our chance to see him in person. Let's do some first party reconnaissance. Let's
Leave
indeed.
it to me.
We're getting everyone together? Okay, I'll contact them for you. Thanks, Sophia. We should get over there ourselves. Yeah. Autograph event. Let's see what happens.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. I feel like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time.
I mean, these people already have their desires taken, if I understand correctly, right?
I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well.
He won't
I
give
got
out his Emma password if it's to people who he's already, like, stole their desires.
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
The book signing concluded and Natsume and his fans left.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
I think there's some truth to it.
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
He's already taken those people's desires at this point. You don't think those are normal people, right?
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Thank you, Makoto.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Didn't we get a free copy? Didn't you give it to Haru? Can I read it when you're done?
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it?
No.
For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and
Hell
strung
yeah,
together?
it's like fucking... It's like reading fucking like fan fiction shit.
If the
Hell
original
yeah, dude.
writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a freaking riot online.
I can't possibly
Well, you
fathom
can't,
how
or
such
else
a fraudulent piece of work garnered this
the-
much praise.
The fans will literally flame you and like fucking bust open your kneecaps.
That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
There's no mistaking it.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
I have no clue. For fame?
No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Interesting. Okay.
Pretty nice ride you've got here.
Oh, hi Zenkichi.
And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Ah, yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah. He's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found.
Okay.
Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma.
How?
And once that happens, they start buying his
Oh,
book.
we're gonna have to
any and
send
every
one of the
chance
girls
they
in to
get.
become a fan.
Some even go into debt because of it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to trick one of the, or not trick, but convince one of the girls to actually go in and like maybe Haru, like to be nice. Yeah, because Haru's so good at talking to people. That's what Futaba was saying. Haru's gonna have to be the one to go and talk with him and be like, hey, I really like you and like your book and like I really, and then he'll give us the keyword.
Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Beauty thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations.
Oh, okay,
for
that's not how
all
it's
of
gonna.
you.
I thought I called it, but they throw me for a loop.
Which means
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
How'd you get those?
Wouldn't you like to know? Better to keep you in the dark. But let's just say, I know a guy.
Fucking sketchy.
So, what do you think?
We just told
Glad
you
we
about
struck
all
a
this
deal?
shit.
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit,
He's like
I'm seeing you in
28.
a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Party venue.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it, and voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Oh no, wait. Oh god, you lied.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care?
Maybe it's not.
You might recall Ichiryusai Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago.
Okay.
Surely you remember.
Alright, so this is relating back to Persona 5. So basically, Yosuke's mentor, Ichiryusai Madarame, was like, Yosuke's mentor in the arts, and basically claimed that he was the artist for like these drawings, but they were actually counterfeit. They weren't, they weren't his, and we had to change his heart. And then he admitted to it to the public that these, like keep in mind, like he was like Yosuke's Madarame was like a huge artist, like not just like some like local guy, but like everyone knew him. So he had to go on TV and be like, yeah, like my heart's been changed. We didn't say that like that, but it's just like, I've got a confession to make. Like, these aren't mine. They're all like, I've just been stealing the artwork of others.
His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Sayori.
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Yeah, and that's actually Yosuke's, or I think it's Yosuke's mother's that drew that painted that, and yeah, basically Madarame took credit for it.
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Bold and brash, more like belongs in the trash. Remember that, SpongeBob?
Dick!
I can't do the Squidward like laugh. That's the closest I can do.
The trash! How rude!
Wait, maybe if I close my nose. No, it sounds awful.
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I
Yosuke?
promise I'll get the keyword from you.
It's all you.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day.
That's true.
However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Actually, that's right, because like if we have any of the girls go, he was definitely paying attention to the girls. Like Haru can't go, and can't go. That actually makes way more sense. Yosuke was in the back. Do us the honor.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
Ah, you mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
I like the sound effect. Is the autograph the keyword?
To
Like,
receive an autograph.
I wonder
from
if
the
there's a
great
keyword
Ango
that's
Natsume
included with the
himself.
autograph. Like
This
if he writes
honor
something
is
in it.
truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Here we go.
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
We didn't try that?
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing.
My god.
I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Alright, now we can fuck them up.
So you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting is crafted.
That's a
with
good
love
fucking
that simply
painting.
cannot be found anywhere else.
Hell yeah,
Don't
Yosuke.
Dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't.
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Didn't recognize any of us.
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up! No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah,
We're
you
good.
did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari. In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. Hmm? How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Oh yeah!
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
Because he's an artist too.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
It depends on the person.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for
Good.
explaining that to me.
She's learning. Went back to the RV and got some rest. Hell yeah. Oh, so close, so close.
I've been waiting for you.
Hey.
The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas.
Sweet.
This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels.
Oh,
This
cool.
will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
I'll do just that.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Increases damage for physical persona skills. Oh! Oh! Increases chance of. Ooh. A new set of bond skills have been unlocked. Those allow you to strengthen the skills of your personas. Be sure to take advantage of this new power in future battle.
May luck be on your side.
Damn, okay. They're really opening it up.
So tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai. That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
We'll save the city.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
So we've got ourselves a mobile hideout. Pretty convenient. And I've got to say, I'm sure it sure does make the Phantom Thieves even cooler. Yeah. You think everyone's good and ready? Let's meet at the hideout and infiltrate the jail. We're counting on you, Ted. Alright. Let's just talk to some of the people around here.
Whoa, amazing!
Zunda mochi, Zunda milkshake, ooh, Zunda parfait, Zunda cake, it's also good. Hell yeah, she's gonna prep by eating? Hell yeah.
We've got whatever you need.
That's not that great. What's up?
Hey.
Hey, ain't this pretty sick? It's a keychain of a little katana. I can't stop myself from buying this kind of stuff. I feel like I just got it being a dude and all. My mom will be pissed telling me I wasted my money, but you know what? I say stuff like this makes the best souvenirs. I get ya.
Right?
Yeah? I mean, they're pretty cheap, but they hold up all right, and they build all sorts of cool little gimmicks in them. In fact, this thing splits in two halves. How about we divvy it up? Here, you take the katana half. I'll take the dragon hilt half. That's cool. Critical up low. Okay. Castle shop.
Welcome.
Pretty good. But it's a lot of money.
Is that what you'd like? Thank you very much. Come again.
That's good.
What's the plan?
You wanna? They seem to have armor and swords related to Masamune here. Do you want to try them out?
What's the plan?
I do. Come on, let me wear the armor. Sweet shot.
Hello, dear.
420, blaze it, motherfuckers.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think I can afford. Hello? Can I help you? Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Cafe Blue.
Can I help you find something?
A salmon bowl?
Is that what you want? Here you are. Take it.
Something smells delicious. Maybe we should sit down and
Nice.
try it. You know, I've been curious about this place. It smells so good here, even from the outside. Beef tongue is probably the most well-known specialty in Sendai, but salmon bowls seem to be popular as well. If it's alright with you, why don't we try it out together? Better than eating alone, right? Enjoy eating salmon bowls with Haru. This was definitely the right choice. There's no way simmering salmon with rice wouldn't turn out delicious. I feel a flash of inspiration. Cool. Okay.
Stop by again.
Damn. Oh, vending machines. I love vending machines, actually. Maybe I don't. Oh, I'm like down to like my last 1,000. Why does he get all the attention? My novel's way better. Ugh, I wish the Phantom Thieves would steal everyone's heart. Alright. Hey, skeptical woman? No, we don't really want to talk with you. Yeah, let's go here first. We'll talk to like all our friends first. So, I know I never really clarified this before, but the name Beauty Thief is sort of an aspiration. It's not like I'm saying I'm the most beautiful member of the Phantom Thieves. Haru is the most beautiful member of the Phantom Thieves. Got it. What? Sophia, no, I meant...
That's what I thought.
That's pretty good, actually. No one's down here, right? Yeah, no one's down here. Okay. Hell yeah. I just love hearing like the little shit. Yeah, let's go up here. What are you thinking, Yosuke?
I've been thinking.
Sometimes that was weird. Sometimes I wonder, can true beauty exist without the value and praise provided by society? Perhaps not. Indeed, some say beauty is a concept built by societal values, while others believe it is an inherent aspect.
At any rate,
Whatever the case may be, Natsume is endangering lives. We cannot allow him to run rampant across the art world. I'm ready to go at a moment's notice. Please let me know when you're adequately prepared. I just have to talk with like 2 or so more people.
Speaking of which,
Makoto. Apparently the Tanabata festival runs from June to August. You know, I went to a festival with Sis once when I was little. She did everything she could to keep her eye on me for every second while we were in a huge crowd. In fact, she was so preoccupied that she ended up tripping and dropping her candied apple. She was about a hair away from just bursting into tears. To this day, that's the only time I've ever seen that look on her face. I felt so bad. I ended up splitting my chocolate banana with her. That really takes me back. Oh, keep that between you and me though, okay? I don't want Sis trying to get even.
Now then.
The chosen one. Yeah, let's go back here. Alright. I think for now we save, and next time we'll come back.
I'll just add this.
And we'll fucking enter this motherfucking jail. Alright? So, hey. Thanks for coming by. See you next time.